Funny how when times get tough, people's true colors are revealed. The citizens of this nation have had enough, and their blind faith and loyalty in the SWAPO-led government is waning but quickly. Marginalized, unemployed, and disgruntled Namibians are starting to speak out and stand for what they believe is their God-given right, and resistance is rearing its ugly head in all spheres of society. Residents of Tses in the south recently held what was meant to be a peaceful demonstration against the hiring of a struggle kid as a cleaner and clashed with security forces there. Simon Gaoeb, Vice Chairperson of the Southern Action for Youth Development at Tses, was there, and he explains what transpired.
What actually happened in Tses last week is that within our youth organizational meeting with the youth, information circulated to us clarified that the cleaner position at the local primary school, which is actually the only one that we have, apart from the high school, has, without being advertised, been allocated to a struggle kid born in Lusaka and has been employed here. So it came to my attention that the government in this case is highly misjudging us, so to say, or putting a mark by stating that we in the South are incapable of completing a simple task by sweeping a floor. So when that information came to us, I've read the letter aloud to the youth, and the expression of anger and frustration came upon all the youth. That has led to this peaceful demonstration where we have demanded that, where we have clearly demanded that we do not want this struggle kid here in Tses. But I do not want to speak now on behalf of the Beersheba constituency, which is very large. In Tses in particular, we have got, out of 100%, we have highly unskilled youth and semi-skilled youth, of which skilled youth are very limited. Out of that 100% that I'm specifying, we only have about 10% of skilled youth. So the question here is that, do we actually need a PhD or a varsity degree to pick up a broom and sweep the floor? Or do you need international graduation to take a water pipe, connect to the tap, and water the plants in the schoolyard? And it is based on that frustration that we have asked if it is actually a need to qualify for equal opportunities in Namibia. Let the central government, which are only the facilitators of the process of development in this country, let them avail application forms to us so that they apply to become struggle kids.
The Landless People's Movement's Bernardo Swartboy was also at Tses and described what he saw there.
Government is now desperate in trying to impose in various state institutions and government jobs at entry level so-called struggle kids. And doing this as they are at a time when the economy has gone flat. And so what you see is first a crisis of leadership, where people are unable to decisively and immediately deal with issues as they should deal with them, and keep on postponing solutions and end up taking desperate measures that irritate the heck out of other people in other localities. So that's one. The second one is the fact that other communities, as in the case of Tses or Dordabis or Marintal or wherever, you can clearly see that economic activities and opportunities in those areas have not sufficiently been developed, such that locals in those areas are unable to find jobs and are unable to get a decent life, and that since jobs are scarce, everyone is on the outlook for even one employment opportunity. And if you have to come and take that one employment opportunity that I think I'm entitled to because it's not a very high-skilled type of job that is being advertised, I will lay a claim and say, but I can also do the wheelbarrow work that you are bringing someone else from outside into my area.